Welcome back, friends. It's another Springfield's Best Day where we get to connect with the best businesses around. And today's Springfield's Best member is Gayla and Abby Mannery from Faith Hospice of the Ozarks. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you again.
Thank you for letting us come.
Okay, so first of all, tell us about your involvement with Springfield's Best, how long you've been a member, and what you really love about being a part of the organization.
Well, we've been a member over 15 years. So quite a long time. And we stick with Springfield's Best because it has a great marketing. We get to do fun things like this. It's just a matter of getting our name out because there's a lot of hospice agencies in Springfield. But they're not all the same. They don't always do the same thing. So.
And that's important to let you know what you do differently than others and why you might be a perfect fit for somebody's family.
Yeah, exactly.
And I see you have the same last name. Are you related by any chance?
We are. I'm my daughter.
She's my daughter.
All in the family.
All in the family.
Family business.
Abby, I was going to ask, what's kind of the biggest thing you've learned from being involved with Springfield's Best?
How important it is to market yourself and your business. And sometimes it's not all what you know, but who you know who can also help bring in connections for you and grow your business and in a community.
And it really is. We've been there. We've been to the Lua. We've connected with these businesses, and they really are the best. And that's why you have to fill out an application to become a part of this group, because they want the best of the best in the area. And you know you can trust them when they say they're one of Springfield's best, which we do. We love them. Also, though, there was something that happened recently with a veteran who turned 100 years old.
100 years old.
What? Can you tell us about this?
We can. Mr. Jack Hughes turned 100 on July the 6th. So we had this big party for him, and there's Jack.
We had it at B29. It's like a veterans-themed restaurant. So he was just on top of the world looking at all the decorations and everything that they had around the restaurant. He loved it. It was so fun.
It was so cute because he said, Abby takes care of him, and she says, I miss Abby. So we FaceTime.
Okay.
I was on vacation, so I couldn't be there for the birthday party, but I got to see him on his actual birthday before I left. So
good.
It all worked out. I was so glad I got to see him before I left.
Yeah. Well, to follow up my question about what you've learned from Springfield's Best, what have you learned from Jack? 100 years on this earth.
So much. He's really taught me that it's all about your mindset. Like he'll tell me all the time, I've never had a headache a day in my life, and now I don't know if I believe that or not, but he's keeping on. And he's like, I may be 100, but I'm still me. I'm still keeping on the way that I have the past 100 years. And so he's just such a light and inspires me to be a light to the world as well.
That's amazing.
One of his favorite sayings is, I'm too blessed to be depressed.
Okay, and did we not say that this morning?
We were just saying that. I am not even kidding. I got into work. Maddie was telling this very horrific story about stressful stuff. And I go, you know what? I'm too blessed to be stressed.
Yeah.
And we were talking about what?
That's crazy. I love this.
That's his
the
saying.
trick to be 100.
Yeah.
Well, we're on it now, guys.
So we are.
So I'm curious. Okay, so here's what I don't know. You were talking about the differences between the hospice agencies in the area. Faith Hospice of the Ozarks. How are you different? What do you do? Because you associate hospice with one thing, but you said you're there with Jack.
Yeah.
He's your friend. He's your buddy. You're working with him. So tell us the different avenues that you do.
One of the biggest things is probably we're a smaller corporation, so we don't have to go all the way up the ladder asking questions if we need a bedside commode or we need something for a patient. My husband always laughs and says, well, let me call corporate. And that being me, so we get to make those decisions that are truly best for our patients. And we believe that we take care of our patients and God will take care of us.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
It seems very much like a very hands-on approach. And when people are in hospice, you know, it's not the best experience all the time. So it sounds like you guys are giving them just the best of the best they can get.
Well,
we try to come in and just be an extra hand and shoulder that they can rely on if they have questions or just need someone to talk to, because sometimes it can be really difficult.
And lonely.
Yes.
And so what do you do with Jack? Because he looks like he's still kicking it at 100.
So So I'm a nurse's aide, so I go in and I give him a bath twice a week. I bring him breakfast every morning. If he doesn't see the bag, he's asking me as soon as I walk in the door, did you bring my breakfast?
Yeah.
Yes, it's in the microwave.
Which is something different that we would do.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That others don't.
Not another hospice agency could just go out and buy breakfast.
Wait, what does a 100-year-old eat for breakfast? 'Cause I need to start eating that.
Right?
Listen, I don't know if this is his key to success, but I get him pancakes and sausage on Monday, and on Friday he gets biscuits and gravy from McDonald's.
Okay, that's our
We're
new
doing
routine.
it. And is Jack single? Because I have a 101-year-old grandmother.
Oh, he
Link
is.
'em up.
Cubsy and Jack.
Cubsy and Jack. I'm sorry,
All
Grandpa.
right. So if somebody, wants to take that next step, they think that hospice care might be in their future, in the near future, how do they get in touch with you? What is the next step for them if somebody's watching?
They can just call us at 417-840-7776, or they can call our office at 417-753-7757. We
And you can
also
help
have a
them.
website, yes, and we can answer all of their questions. And of course, if they want to come into the office, we're definitely open to that. But definitely give us a call.
Yeah, find out the difference and why they are part of Springfield's Best, because it's that hands-on approach, it's the caring, and again, this is corporate right here. Miss Corporate,
Know
right
who you're
there.
talking to when you call corporate.
Thank you guys, so good to see you again. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. We
Good to see
appreciate
you.
for
it.
having us.
All right, you guys, coming up, we're going to make some spicy chicken keto pasta. You don't want to miss it.
That's trying to be our secret to living to 100.
Right?
I know it's going to work.